My thoughts have been going over childhood memories, but there is too much to cram into this second audio recording. Let's see where my pen lands. I spent some early years at a Catholic primary school, but then I have a fleeting recollection from Tyrells Government primary school, which was right next door to our semi-detached house, built by my father's employer. A few hundred yards away was Torrell's secondary school, where my sports prowess developed. I enjoyed flicking through books, but focused on the photos rather than the text. We had an encyclopaedia of books at home, and once, to my father's consternation, he discovered that I had used scissors to cut out some favourite photos. Photos of Norway became ingrained in my imagination. I only visited that wondrous land a couple of times during my 20-odd years in Sweden. Once, I recall, that I played truant for many days from Torrell's in order to start writing a book. Much later in life, I did write a children's book, Are You Dotty, Lucy Lou? But never managed to get it published. I still have the manuscripts on an external hard disk that has ceased to work. If time is granted me, I may upload a few chapters to YouTube. Creative writing is so engaging that you forget normal living. These last 15 years have been focused on collecting YouTube links and recording Bible-based readings. To date, I have over 8,100 subscribers on my main YouTube channel. I have 3. Before I forget it, I must mention a period when I was in danger of developing polio. I remember that I wasn't allowed to weight bear, and my mother carried me from my bedroom to the toilet. A close friend, Simon, did get polio and became confined to a wheelchair. His beautiful sister once took me to a local dance, but she was wasting her time, as I was too young to be interested in girls. I remember my mother kneeling with us boys around our coal fireplace. Also, a priest visited us and sold us 3, I think, beautifully bound and illustrated volumes about their response during Mass, about Catholic saints, and another one. I consider them precious, the lavish quality, let alone the message. During the summer weeks, my maternal grandfather, Cornelius, cycled to Aylesford Priory. My brother Alan had his bike, and Grandad and I pedalled a tandem. Grandad was to tend to the gardens, while Alan and I roamed free to discover the many buildings. I recall one building that produced clear images of saints, and a large hall where such items were sold to pilgrims. There was a river with muddy banks flowing through the area. There were pigs who devoured any leftovers from the giant's dining room. We had a lovely time and looked forward to the summer excursion each year. You will hear me mention Alan more than Michael and Anthony. Alan and his lovely wife Valerie played a decisive role during my teenage years, becoming stable figures in a young boy's life. Alan had birds in an aviary in his garden, which caused him to develop breathing problems, contributing to his early demise at 79. Alan was to be sent to a school to become priest, I finally decided to be a caring father and grandfather, Dougie, instead.
O young heart that seeks to love, seek your love in Jesus. O young strength that seeks to hide your strength in Him. You seek to know, to have, to hold, to love and to belong. In all your ways put Jesus first, and all these things will come. Jesus, precious Jesus, sweetest name I know. In all my ways He will come first, as unto heaven I go. Restless heart that yearns for life, He is the way, the truth. You who want your answers now, just wait, God will give the proof. Patient soul that seeks for life, be careful how you choose. In everything put Jesus first, and you will never lose. Jesus, precious Jesus, sweetest name I know. In all my ways He will come first, and unto heaven I go. Jesus, precious Jesus, sweetest name I know. In all my ways He will come first, as unto heaven I go. O young heart that finds new love, share that love with Jesus. O young strength now realized, use that strength for Him. Don't forget to give Him thanks for all that life will bring. In all your ways put Jesus first, and all through life you'll sing. Jesus, precious Jesus, sweetest name I know. In all my ways He will come first, as unto heaven I go. Jesus, precious Jesus, sweetest name I know. In all my ways He will come first, as unto heaven I go.